Speaking of staying warm with fun activity, it's an event that has you saying only in Trenary. The Trenary Outhouse Classic is coming up tomorrow. This morning, Ansley Watson flushed with excitement about this famous event. Good morning, Ansley.
Vicki, you are so good at these puns. I don't know how you do it, but the snow is in. All they have to do is push it onto the street, and all they need to do then is bring the outhouses, and this race is ready to go. Like you said, this is the 24th annual. The theme actually is Southwest, East, North, push your potty at the 24th. So as you can only imagine, this morning is going to be very interesting. In fact, John kind of came up with a motto, maybe a summarized theme of what this Outhouse Classic is all about. And I've got to read it here. It says, the race where contestants bring their own throne, but only the number one can be the king of the commode. So stay with us, guys. Reporting live in Trenary, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
Thanks, Ansley. And just pass along that I think it's very appropriate that your cameraman is John. There's another one for you. I knew you'd love that. So they'll keep rolling throughout the morning. Cassie, you know, you're very excited about. Are you going to be at the races tomorrow, or are you going to head out doing other stuff?
No, I have a very busy weekend this weekend, but
welcome back. Time to pull on the tall boots because the fun will be flowing at the 24th annual Trenary Outhouse Classic on Saturday. Ansley Watson is in Trenary this morning about this very unique event. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. It's an event where a roll of toilet paper is offered that you can buy. Who does that? Who does that? You could do that here at the Outhouse races. Mimi's joining me. She's the president of the committee. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
This has been going on for 24 years.
It's been going on for a long time, yeah, that's for sure.
This is a thing. This happens.
Oh, yeah, it does. It's coming whether we want it to or not.
Absolutely. Every single year, the last week of February, the Outhouse races take place. Here in the UP, many know what takes place at these races, but if somebody's visiting or never been here, what is the Outhouse races?
So basically, it's you construct and build an outhouse, and it's put on skis, and you race it down a track that's 500 feet long.
Is there like certain rules it takes to build
this?
Yep,
we do. I have brochures, actually, right here.
So fancy.
We have brochures that we can mail to you, and it has all the rules and regulations, or else you can always visit our website. That's Trenary Outhouse Classic at .com, yeah. Yeah, and that has all the pre-registered forms. That has everything that you need to guide you through exactly what's going on. There's pictures from even the first race there.
Really? Mm-hmm. So this goes down tomorrow. The race begins at 2. Is that correct? Registration before that. You said you have no idea how many people will even be racing.
No, I have no idea. We never know until it happens, and it's always just a shock every year to see how many people come. Last year we had quite a bit. I believe we sold out of pins. That was like 3,000 pins that we had, yeah.
Last year, actually, Comedy Central was even here.
Yeah.
That was kind of a big deal. Is there anything going to be happening like that again this year?
No, we haven't heard of anything anything spectacular this year. It's going to be just maybe we'll get a surprise. But yeah, it's going to be just basically us just doing our thing.
I think the funniest thing about this is people get so creative with their outhouses. I mean, you're just telling me one of your favorite ones. What was it?
My favorite one was actually the Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball. They constructed an outhouse within specifications of the dimensions of a wrecking ball, and they put on nude tights all over their body and put swimsuits on top, and they just ran it down the track. It was my favorite one.
That was so funny. So volunteers are always needed. What would they help out with? What would they do?
We always need volunteers to help with gates, to start and stop the race, that kind of thing, kind of give the times. Yeah, we need lots of volunteers.
Well, Mimi, we will have more details later in the hour, so don't leave. Stay with us.
Absolutely.
Reporting live in Trenary, Ansley Watson, TV6 News. And I was trying to think of a poop pun, and I couldn't do it. So, Vicki, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Ansley. You just keep running and running. It's all right. It's going to be a lot of fun. She'll get it. You know, it takes a while to develop that potty humor. So
yeah, sometimes you have to Google it.
That's true, and it's okay. We appreciate the effort.
Southwest, East, North, push your potty at the 24th. That's the theme for this year's unforgettable Trenary Outhouse race. Ansley is back now to continue telling us about fur hats, outhouses, and lots of laughs. Good morning again, Ansley.
Good morning, Andrew. I have a question for my guest here, Mimi. Hey Mimi, have you seen the movie about constipation?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, probably because it hasn't come out yet.
Oh, perfect.
I can't take credit for that though. John literally found that on the internet. So whoever made that up, it made me laugh. I hope it made you laugh too. Mimi, I know that you and the committee have put a lot of work into these outhouse races, but people sure do enjoy them. Thousands of people literally come to Trenary. Population, what?
I think it's 409 or something.
Yeah, yeah, come and watch. What is the atmosphere like?
The vibe that day is amazing. Everybody is so happy. They're having so much fun. They just can't believe that something like this is happening right in this tiny little town.
I've got to brag about your drawing skills, actually. You created this logo. This is Southwest, East, North. Push your potty at the 24th. We were saying earlier, we cannot believe this has been going on for 24 years. People from literally all over the country come to this race.
They do, yep. I've been receiving emails from California this year. I don't really know what's going to happen.
Oh, this is going to be so fun. So traditions that people have here, I mean, the fur hat contest.
Oh, yeah, everybody looks forward to that.
What is that all about?
Well, we have a man that comes, one of our vendors. He sells real fur hats. Everybody loves to get involved in that. And then we hold a contest for the crowd to choose exactly who has the best fur hat.
So if you've never been, make sure you bring your fur hat.
Make sure you bring your fur hat. That's a given.
What are some other traditions, things that happen if people are from never gone to this? What would people expect?
They would just expect to just see a lot of craziness. You just never know. I think there's a guy that comes every year dressed as a king.
Really?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, same thing every year. Got a big red robe. He comes every year. I have yet to meet him. I just see him in the crowd and go, oh, okay, he's back.
You said people win different various competitions, or what is that? There are different categories that people win for. What are some of those categories?
For
the
racers, there's 5 different categories, and the winner is based on how fast they go. And we have cash prizes for first and second place. And then they also receive one of our Outhouse trophies.
Does it get really competitive, or do people know like this is just for fun?
I think it's mainly everybody just looks at it for fun. They just look at it as a day to do something weird and wacky.
So this taking place tomorrow, Saturday. The races begin at 2 p.m. Yep. People need pins to come in.
Yep, they need to get their entry pins. If you can catch them beforehand, that'd be great, but I know we're picking them up today. But they're $2 now, and then the day of the race, it's $3 to enter. Okay. And then the number on the back, you are entered into a drawing to win. We do 5 drawings of $50, so make sure you check your numbers.
Not bad. What else would you like to say about these races this day? I know you always need volunteers, people to help out. It's a big job.
It is a big job, yes. We always could use volunteers and build an outhouse.
Yeah.
The races will last so much longer if we had more racers.
It's so true.
I would love to see that. Yeah, I would love to see some more racers come and get involved, and everybody just come and see what it's all about. It's really neat.
Get those creative minds going.
Yeah, get your creative blood
Have
flowing.
you built an outhouse before?
I have not built one, but I have raced one.
Have you?
Oh, it was a tough
adrenaline
one.
Pumping?
Oh my gosh, and at that time the track was much longer.
Do you know how long it is?
This year it's 500 feet.
Okay. All right. Well, Mimi, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
You bet.
And I'm sure it'll just be a blast. So thank you for organizing it.
Yeah.
Reporting live in Trenary, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.